cosine rule. For any triangle, especially triangle that's not right angle, we cannot use Picasso to solve. So we can use cosine rule. For cosine rule, it is a square equals to b square plus c square minus 2bc cosine a. So looking at this triangle, angle B will be opposite the side B. Angle A will be opposite side A. And also lastly, for angle C will be opposite the side C. So to find unknown length, we can use this formula: a square equals to b square plus c square minus 2bc cosine a, where a is angle. If you want to find unknown angle, we can use the formula on the right side, whereby cosine a equals to b square plus c square minus a square over 2bc. You just need to remember one formula. So the first formula can rewrite and will become this. So cosine rule can be used to find the unknown side or an angle of a triangle when two sides and one included angles are given, or you can be given three sides and then you find the angle. So in this example, find the unknown side x in each of the following diagrams. The unit of the length is cm. So looking at the diagram, 63 degree is opposite side x. We draw an arrow. And then what do we have? We have two sides given and 63 degree is the included angle. Included angle. So this is like a V shape whereby the angle is in between. That is called included angle. So applying our cosine rule, this side is the A. Okay, so A square equals b square plus c square minus 2 times b times c multiply cosine A. So your A will be your x, so x squared. What's my B and what's my C? My B can be 6 cm, my C can be 8. Okay, or you can let 8 be B and 6 be C. So 6 square plus 8 square minus 2b c cosine A. So A cosine A, the angle that's opposite our side A or side X is 63 degree. So the arrow drawn in this diagram will help us identify. And then using your calculator, you can find this whole value. And then taking a square root of the answer, we'll be able to find x, which is 7.51 cm, rounded off to 3 significant figure. Next, for 8b, the unknown side x is here. There's an angle 101. Okay, so our A is this side. This is our angle A. Where's our B and C? It can be either one side. So let this be B. This can be C. Okay, this is the included angle with the two sides. So x squared equals to 6 square plus 7 square minus 2b c cosine A, which is 101 in this part of the question. So taking square root of the answer, we can get 10.1 cm, 3 significant figure. Next, after finding sides, we can also use our cosine rule to find the unknown angle. Let's look at this first example. We have 6 cm, 8 cm, and 9 cm. 3 sides of the triangle are given, and then the unknown angle theta is here. So let's identify theta opposite 8 cm. So this will be our side A. This angle theta is our angle A. And then where's my B and C? Could be either side. This one can be B, this one can be C. So applying A square equals to B square plus C square minus 2BC cosine A. We can substitute all the values in. This is 8 square. My B is 6 square plus 9 square minus 2 times 6 times 9 cosine A, which is theta. We can rewrite this. Okay, we can rewrite this. So to rewrite this whole term is one term. So we can write it as 2 times 6 times 9 cosine theta. Now from minus, when you shift to the other side, become positive, equal 6 square plus 9 square minus 8 square. So my 8 square I move to the right side. Then to find cosine theta, it will be 6 square plus 9 square minus 8 square over 2 times 6 times 9. Okay, so this part is the equation that earlier mentioned, this one. So you can directly apply this formula, or you can just remember the first formula and you derive the second one. So now, to find theta, we key in this into the calculator and take cosine inverse. And our answer will be 60.6 degree. For angle, we round off to one decimal place. Next, for 9b, so angle theta is opposite 10 cm. So this is our side A, side B, side C, and that's the angle A. Okay, so cosine theta, we can directly apply the formula. 5 square plus 7 square minus 10 square over 2 times 5 times 7. So theta is cosine inverse of this whole thing. So 5 square plus 7 square minus 10 square over 2 times 5 times 7, which is equals to 111.8 degree, 1 dp for angle. Okay, that's all.